Points x, y, and z are on a circle with center O. The measure of angle OXY is 30 degrees. If OZ equals to 9, what is the length of minor arc XY? First, let me draw a circle over here. And the center of the circle is O. Let me mark the center O over here. And now we can take these 3 points x, y, and z on the circle. Here we can take the point x, and here we can take the point y, and here we can take the point z. Now let me draw 3 line segments, OX, OY, and OZ. And there is an information, the measure of angle OXY is 30 degrees, OXY. Okay, let me connect the 2 points x and y over here. And we can mark the angle over here 30 degrees because we have information that is a measure of angle OXY is 30 degrees. And the length of the line segment OZ is 9. Here we have the line segment OZ, its length is 9. Actually, this OZ represents the radius of the circle because it connects the center of the circle and a point on the circle. It's a radius. So the radius of the circle is 9. Okay, our aim is to find the length of minor arc. Okay, we can measure the arc XY in 2 ways. So this is one way and this is the other way. So which one is minor arc? So now to identify the minor arc XY, we have to consider the central angle of the arc XY over here and also the central angle of the arc XY over here. Now to get the central angle of arc XY over here, let me consider the triangle OXY over here. In this triangle OXY, the length of OX and the length of OY are equal because both of them represent radius of the circle. So clearly this OXY is an isosceles triangle because 2 sides are equal in length. Okay, in an isosceles triangle, the 2 interior angles which are opposite to the sides of equal length must be equal in measure. Already we have the measure of this angle 30 degrees. The measure of this angle is also 30 degrees because both the angles are opposite to the sides of equal length. And also we know that in any triangle, the 3 interior angles will add up to 180 degrees. In this triangle OXY, we have the measures of 2 interior angles, 30 degrees, 30 degrees. Now to get the measure of this interior angle, we have to add these 2 interior angles and subtract it from the 180 degrees, which is a sum of the 3 interior angles of a triangle. 30 positive 30 is 60 degrees. When I subtract 60 from 180, I am getting 120 degrees. So here I got the measure of arc XY over here. I mean the central angle of the arc XY, that is 120 degrees. Now to get the central angle of the arc XY over here, let's consider the angle of full circle or angle of full rotation. We know that angle of full rotation is 360 degrees. In this angle of full rotation 360 degrees, we know that the measure of this part is 120 degrees. Then what is the measure of this part? So to get the measure of this part, we have to subtract this 120 from angle of full rotation 360. When we subtract 120 from 360, I am getting 240 degrees. Okay, here I got the central angle of this arc XY over here. This is 120 degrees. And the central angle of this arc XY, that is 240 degrees. Now, in these 2 arcs XY, which one is minor arc? Usually, we consider an arc as minor if it has a central angle of less than 180 degrees. In case an arc has a central angle of more than 180 degrees, it has to be considered as major arc. So since this arc over here has a central angle 120 degrees, that is less than 180 degrees. So this is the minor arc of XY, and for this arc we have to find the length. And there is a formula to get length of an arc. The formula is theta divided by 360 degrees times the circumference of the circle, that is 2 times pi times r. Here this theta is the central angle of the arc. For this minor arc XY, the central angle is 120 degrees. We can plug in this 120 degrees for theta over here. Then we have 120 degrees by 360 degrees times 2 pi times. Here this r represents the radius. Already we know that the radius of the circle is 9. We can plug in 9 for r. 120 goes into 120 1 times. 120 goes into 360 3 times. Okay, here 3 goes into 3 1 times. 3 goes into 9 3 times. When I multiply this 2 pi and 3, I am getting 6 pi. Here I got the length of minor arc XY, that is 6 pi. We find 6 pi in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.